everybody. How is everybody doing on this glorious Sunday? We had a beautiful service at church this morning. It was outside in the parking lot, and it didn't rain. Yay! Because, you know, there's a storm coming through, and it very well could have rained, but it did not. It held off for us, and that was nice. Started to rain right about as soon as we left. And let's see if I can see the comments. Hello, Sheridan. Hello, Linda Knight Brady. I'm turning the volume down so I can see your comments. How is everybody doing today? We are going to make a breast cancer card. And I'm going to use the gnomes. And I'm going to show you how to mask. Because I made a card the other day and everybody was like, how do you do that? Where's my gnome card? I'd show you, but I can't find it. Anyway. So, hi Deborah. Hi Lee Kaiser. I just thought that I would show you how to do this and hopefully it will turn out good. Now, here's kind of what we're making. This one isn't finished, but this is kind of what we're going to go for. Okay. I have the letters cut out and hopefully we'll just use this one because nobody wants to see me color, I don't think. Anyway, so we'll see what happens. Yay! Hooray for cancer survivors! We're warriors. I am a breast cancer survivor. I was diagnosed in 2014. I had a double mastectomy. I had chemo. I did not have to have radiation. Thank goodness. And in October of 2014 was when I was done with those treatments. And let me tell you, sometimes I think that the treatment is worse than the disease itself. I don't know. Good. You stay strong, Linda. Anyway, so yeah, cancer's no joke. I'm way more worried about cancer than I am of COVID, but that's another story. Okay, so since we're going to put words at the bottom, I'm going to start with my gnome, and this is the stamp set we're using, Gnome for the Holidays. Which is so friggin' adorable. Love that stamp set. So, we're going to start about right in the middle, okay? Here's what you need to remember about masking. The guy that you want, or the thing that you want, like if you're doing pumpkins or whatever you want in the front is the one you stamp first, okay? So, we're going to start with this gnome that's right in the middle. He is the focal point of our card, okay? So, give him a good squeeze there. Now, these are cut out of Post-it notes. There's a little bit of sticky on here. So, what you would do, if you didn't have these already, because I'm kind of cheating, is stamp this guy on a Post-it note. Get a little bit of the sticky. This part doesn't matter. So what you're going to do is kind of cut him out rough. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be, because this guy's not going to be on your card. But you just kind of cut him out rough. Anyway, I don't need to do that for you. You don't need to watch that. Here you go. I have lots of them, because we're going to need lots of them. Okay? So you cut out as many as you need. Now this little guy's going to go right over the top of here, okay? Right over it. Now we're going to stamp our next one. We're just using basic black because we're going to color these in with blends. The Memento Tuxedo Black, right? This one. Wow, that's old and used. Okay. Still works great. All right, so here we go. Here's the next one. And because of the paper that you have over here, you kind of need to press a little bit, press hard. Don't press hard enough to get a ring around it, the halo effect, but do press it down good. So that way your image will be up next to it. Now, some of it you're not going to get, and that's okay. We'll fake it when we color, okay? So now we got our mask here, so we're going to stamp this guy over here. Hi, Rhonda Devlin. How are you this beautiful day? So now we're going to cover this one up. So now all three of those little guys are covered up, okay? Next guy over here. Oh, I got a halo, but guess what? We're going to stamp on top of it so nobody's going to see it. No worries. Okay, cover that one up. We're going to keep on going on this side over here, I think. Maybe we'll just go in the middle. Okay, because they're all covered up. Now I'm stamping back here behind these guys. Okay. Oh, there's another halo. I need to stop pressing quite so hard. Okay, so then we cover this guy up. Now we're going to go this direction. Watch, that halo is going to disappear right now. Oh, okay. Then we're going to cover that guy up. So you just keep on moving your masks wherever you need them, or cut more. Cut as many as you need. See, that halo went away. Ah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Now we can get this guy from underneath here, I think. Oh no, I need to stamp another one right here. Do I need more? Do I need more masks? I don't want to cut more masks. You think I have enough? I'll just keep moving them. Just keep moving them around. So this is the theory here. It's not hard. You just kind of gotta keep covering them up. Keep moving them. Cover the ones you're not stamping over. And make it, fill it up as much as you want. Hi, Kelly and Lindstrom. How are you today? Let's get this one from underneath. So we were sitting, my friend and I went to lunch today, and we were sitting at Sonny's, the barbecue restaurant here in Warner Robins, Georgia. And they had on breast cancer shirts, and I told the manager that I wanted one of their shirts. Then I started thinking about cards, and so I started looking, and I was like, oh, I just need to make one. And everybody had loved my gnome card from before, so when I saw No One Fights Alone, you know what? I'm sitting here thinking right now I need to change this from No One to Gnome One Fights Alone. Is that not just right? Just now. Right out of the middle of my brain. Just that came. So we may change the card mid card making. Change the plan here. Okay, one more and I think we're good. Okay. Ready to see what this looks like? See all these little gnomey guys. Look! Look at the little world of gnomes. Aren't they cute? Hi, Beth. Hi, Shawnee. So yeah. I'm not going to color that in front of you. I'll color one of them. How about that? So, Magenta Madness is my favorite pink. So we will start with it. I love the blends. Hi, Debbie Jones. How are you today? Is it a beautiful day in Columbus, Georgia? You are in Columbus, aren't you? Maybe I'm confused. Maybe you're not. I don't remember. I try to be smart. Okay, get his little... I like to think that that's part of his shirt right there. But I'm not sure. It was raining and now it's not here, Debbie. And so who knows? We had church and then it started to rain and then, yeah. I guess this is the end of the hurricane. So I'm okay if it rains a little bit. Smoky slate. Flores. Beard. And I'm going to show you guys one more thing. Honestly, nobody... It's raining in Virginia. Yeah, you guys are getting the... And I think you guys are really getting the end of the hurricane. Nobody needs to see me color that whole thing. Let me show you one of my little tricks when I'm done coloring with blends. Okay? I use the light balmy blue. Or no, it's light pool party. The light pool party. And to give these guys a little bit of dimension, or any of your projects, just a little bit of extra dimension, go around the outside. And I know that it might look a little dark, but I'm telling you what, it just gives it a little bit of like, your whole project kind of pops off the paper. I don't even know if you can see it. Can you see it? I like to think that you can, but it just gives it that little extra layer of dimension. Okay, so now I have, you can't see it. Let's see. Here's my card that I think we're going to change. It's all colored. And I think we want to change it. Can we make it say Gnome One? Is it going to even fit? Gnome One Fights Alone. Is that cute? Is it not cute? Gnome... G-N-O-M. It's not going to fit. I didn't give it enough room. I didn't give it enough room. I don't know. Cute. Yeah, right? Who comes up with these things? We're going to have to cover up the gnomes. Oh, we'll cover up the gnomes a little bit. Okay, so we're going to cut more letters. What letters do I need? G... M-E. G-M-E. Okay, I'm going to use these little letters right here. And these letters are awesome. G-N-O-M-E. Okay, so these letters are the Playful Alphabet Dies. They're awesome. Hi, Kathy. And I put the... paper. It's this 6-inch paper. It's the in colors. And look, I'm almost out of pink because pink is my favorite color. There's a couple sheets left. Okay, so I put it on these. If you have never used the foam adhesive sheets, oh my gosh, you need to get some and use them. Look, you cut the letters out of it and it makes each letter its own dimensional. I mean, really. Squish it in! Okay, Rhonda, I'll try. Rhonda is the queen of cute, punny cards on our team. So, yeah, if anybody could do it, Rhonda could do it. Hang on, I'm going to cut these out. I'll be right. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. You just can't see me. Alright, so these little letters are now, each one is its own little dimensional. And they really cut out well, even though I'm going to try and make it look like they don't. Because I'm trying to keep the backing on them so they're not sticky. But I love this little alphabet. Okay. Hi, Elaine. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to squish it. Because Rhonda said to squish it in there. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, but here's what the other thing that I think I need to do. I think, because one of the things that I always try to tell my team when they're asking me, hey, what do you think about my card? You know what? My teammates are amazing, amazing people. They make beautiful, beautiful cards. One thing I like to tell them is we need embellishments. Because because, you know, we have all these beautiful embellishments. We might as well use them. And your card needs texture, right? It kind of needs to be. So, one of the things I want to do right now, something is sticky. Not real sticky. Oh, there you go. Okay. I want to add a little bit of something down here. Just so it's not quite so stark and so plain. Thanks for sharing, Marty. Yeah, if you want to see the masking, Marty, watch the replay. So I'm going to add this stamp just as a little, like, hint of something down here. She just told, yes, and Lee Kaiser is the one that I was telling. You need some dimension on your card. So it doesn't need to be dark. So I'm going to stamp off when I do this. I think, but it needs, yeah, it just needs a little something. So it's just not so plain. Okay, we're going to see what that looks like. Texturing like crazy. Hey, April, how are you today? I don't know if you were at church. I didn't see you. You might have been there. You know, it's a big place. So I'm going to start with these letters at the bottom. Everybody ready for this? Hold your breath. See if we can get these on here. See if we can get them. That looks like it's about in the middle. So we're going to start with that. So let's talk about breast cancer. That's a fun subject, huh? Let's talk about mammograms. Everybody gonna got their mammograms? Hope so. If you haven't, need to. I was only 45 when I was diagnosed. So you're not immune as much as we would like to think we are. Let's just go get them babies checked. No, it's not fun. You know, one of the things, let me tell you this. My cancer doctor told me that I still needed to go get a mammogram. I'm like, excuse me. There are little to no advantages of having a double mastectomy, but one of them is you don't have to have a mammogram anymore. She's like, oh, well, there's this little tiny flap of skin that's underneath that we need. And I'm like, no, sorry. I played your game. I did all the things. I had your double mastectomy. You know, if you want to reach your hand under my armpit and feel, I'm game with that, but I am not going to go get a mammogram. I've played. I'm good. So, I don't think she liked that answer, but, you know, whatever. I have to start in the middle. Try. Good. Debbie's scheduled. Linda got hers done. Rhonda Devlin. No one's a better link. Oh, you're so sweet. I love my team. My team's awesome. Let's hope I get these on here good. Like straight in the middle. And then hope nobody ever asks me for this card again. So I made one for my mom. And I sent it to her. My mom does not have breast cancer. But she had a friend she wanted to send a card to. And so I'm like, okay. So I made the card and sent it to my mom. And then she asks me for 4 more. And I'm like, you know, Mom, I love you, and I'm so sad that you have to have 4 more breast cancer cards, right? Thank you, Debbie. I love doing events. And, you know, everybody does not, this is not centered, but, you know, we're just going to go with it because they're already stuck down. Everybody does not love events. Everybody does not like doing events. My upline, who I love dearly, she stresses so much over events. She's like, I can't even do them. So, I think it's one of the things I absolutely love. Okay. You think they're all gonna fit? We're gonna squish these in here. Like Rhonda said. Let's see. Let me just see if I can get an idea of whether or not it's gonna fit. It's not gonna fit, Rhonda. I'm gonna have to move it. I'm going to have to move it up. They don't squish. So this is going to go up a little bit. Hold your breath while I take this off. It's trial and error, people. Oh, I'm going to have to huff on it. Did you know that if you breathe hard on these things, sometimes they come off better? Sure enough, just like magic. Okay. It'll be okay. They're fun like me. I'm a barrel of laughs. Okay, stay here. We'll put the N in there, the 1 in there. These O's are funny. Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna get it wrong. In the wrong place, upside down. One of my other teammates was telling me yesterday that she made a card for her grandson and left the E out of his name. Was it the E? No, it wasn't the E. One of the letters. Anyway, she's like, I made him a card with these letters. She's like, I left one of the letters out of his name. What did you learn, Debbie? Debbie says she learned something. I don't know what she learned. Oh, how to blow on it? So it works with a lot of the adhesives. It just gives it a little... It comes off a little bit easier. Okay. We're going to cover up a little bit of the gnome, but I think it's going to be okay. Make sure you get your ends right side up. Have you ever been and seen one of those street signs? The street signs that... I wonder if the O would make it better. The 0 might make it... Well, it'd make it a little bit thinner, but I just think there's too many letters. That's not right! I can't spell gnome! Goodness gracious. Of course, it only happens while I'm live. I never mess up when I'm by myself. I can make an arch with the gnome one. Okay, so next time I'm just going to have Rhonda make my card for me. I got all the letters stuck to my hand because I don't know how to spell gnome. We're flying by the seat of our pants, ladies and gentlemen, because this is not what my card was going to say. It was just going to say no one, and then I changed it to gnome, and now it doesn't fit. Oh, look. Is that cute? I don't know. Maybe I need to do it again with a plan. Maybe move the guys up a little bit. I don't know. Okay, so we're just going to put him on... I don't know. What color are we going to put him on? Let's see. Are we going to put him on pink? Or are we going to put him on black? What's it look like on black? If I... Let's see. Pink or black? You guys have a preference? I don't know. Maybe it's just too much pink. Is there such a thing? Too much pink. Lighter? You mean like a lighter pink? Let's see. Not that. That? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Pink with black, if it will fit. Yeah, I think you're on the right track, Debbie. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Let's see if I can trim this guy just a hair, because I think he's... Oh, maybe he's good. Oh, I don't even know what size I'm doing. 4 1/8. by 5 3/4. Okay, I'm just gonna trim just a tiny bit off. So then we'll make it 4. Yeah, and then we'll add a layer of black. I think that'll be cute. Fly by the seat of our pants on a live video with gnomes. Yes, Debbie. That's it right there. So, let's get the Tombow glue. Oh my gosh. I don't know if can you guys see that? So, my friend makes these guys for me. The glue holders. He makes them in all different sizes. All different colors. I'll show you the little ones in a second. I'll go get one. These guys are $8. The smaller ones are $5. What else does he make? Oh, look what else he makes. Have you lost all of your things for your trimmer? If you have, I can help you. We sell those too for $1. And there's an assortment of really bright, beautiful colors. So there we go. We're going to need some bling because everybody needs bling. I want these artistry blooms and I want the regular rhinestones that I cannot find. They're over here. Basic rhinestones. Because I'm big on bling. I'm big on bling. So, let's put a little bit of these on. Oh, you know what else I have to do? Look at this little guy. This one's cuter. Look at that. So do you know what I made that from? Are you ready for this? Because I was sad at lunch because we don't have a... That's what I made that from. When I saw it in the thing, I was so super excited. Because we need a ribbon. And yes, we can make it in any color we want. So, I think it's going to go right there. How about that? And then I want these artistry blooms. I want the real pink ones, not the ones I colored. Did you know you can color these in any color? Just get your blends markers out and color away. I think it's raining here in central Georgia. How about that? Yay! Gnome One Fights Alone. Love it. Okay. Oh, let me go get the smaller one and I'll show you that. The smaller glue holder. Here's the smaller glue holder, and it works just as well. Where's my lid? So these are great for to go. They fit in the... I made all my peeps for one event. Anyway, the wooden case, right? These fit right inside there as a to-go thing, right? So you can put your pokey tool and your bone folder and all those things inside your little to-go case. I put a little handle on it, but there you go. How about that? So if you want a glue holder, you can order from me. Here's your host code. If you want to order from me here, and if you want to order any of these kind of things, just let me know. Probably not in the comments, but let me know, like in a message, text message, whatever. But thanks for hanging out with me. Get your mammogram. Stay healthy. If you're a breast cancer survivor, good on ya. If you're fighting, you keep fighting. If you need some encouragement, let me know. That's my superpower. Love you guys.